look at it as a challenge, but he'll be confident that eventually they can win a lot of games there at Cincinnati.
That was Jim Burrow, Joe Burrow's dad, on TSN 690 radio in Montreal. You might be asking yourself, well, why is Jim Burrow doing Montreal sports talk? Well, did you know that Jim Burrow, Joe's dad, was a top standout defensive back for the Montreal Alouettes? Yes, he played football in Montreal in the Canadian Football League. I wonder how this thing will unfold. If you're the Bengals, you absolutely have to take Joe Burrow. I think it's a no-brainer to take him. I think he's going to be very good in the NFL. But I will say that, the Bengals have proven to be a problematic franchise for top draft picks to go to. Carson Palmer went there, and the same thing. He was the savior. He was going to come in and change things. And part of it was the knee injury suffered in the playoffs, but Palmer was never able to elevate the Bengals into a championship team, and a lot of that has to do with the ownership there, the unwillingness to spend, and kind of this acceptance of mediocrity. Can Burrow go there and change that culture, change that dynamic, and the franchise get behind him, and ownership, who has been stingy throughout the years, actually going out and being aggressive to build a winning program? I mean, they've hired Zach Taylor, and he seemed totally in over his head for so much of the season this year. We'll see if Burrow does indeed say, yeah, I'm going to try to change things here, because it feels like such a natural fit being an Ohio kid, a couple of hours away being drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals.